Hello everybody and welcome to Knockhill Racing Circuit for a bit of a thank you from the circuit, a post BSB thank you. Were you here? Did you come and enjoy some fabulous superbike racing and support class series over the Father's Day weekend at Knockhill? Whether you're on the campsite and you're maybe in from the Thursday to the Monday, you might have just been here for one day, you might have made a weekend out of it, were maybe even in hospitality, the View hospitality, or with the teams. Either way, thank you very much for coming to Knockhill Racing Circuit and enjoying the fabulous racing that was on display. We had a lot of local interest and we need to say well done to all the locals, and this is what we're kind of focusing on here because let's think about it now. In the Quattro Group British Supersport Championship, Aidan Davey, the only hometown representative we had, Aidan took a couple of victories in his class, the Supersport Cup, and it was great to see the smile returning to that man's face as well. He really did have a good weekend, great to see. For Superstock 1000, Pirelli National Superstock, 3 Scots in that. We had Lewis Rollo in his Aprilia, who picked up a 4th place in race number 1, and he really had a good weekend. He was fast all the way. Callum Bay as well, and we also had in that class, making a one-off appearance, the Scottish Superbike champion Lewis Patterson. Those guys had a good attempt here at Knockhill Racing Circuit, finishing the races and managing to get the times down, which is what you want to do. It's a difficult place to ride these big bikes around. For the junior Superstock version of these bikes, well, we've got 2 guys in that class. We had Oliver Barr and Declan Connell. Now, Declan Connell does the whole championship, the whole year. These guys were battling away all through free practice and qualifying. Oliver Barr took a couple of fabulous results. He took 2nd in race number 1 and then a dominant victory in race number 2 for Oliver on his 3B Construction Yamaha. Great to see. Declan had a small issue in the first race where a little strip of tape that he wears for his glasses managed to go into his eye, and I can imagine that's not going to be very easy on a bike. He had to kind of just go a little bit easy for the remainder of the race, but a very strong showing on the Sunday from Declan. The junior super sport class, Health Performance Junior Super Sport class, well, we had a home winner in both the races. Young Lennon Docherty from Lochgelly was fabulous. He had a really good showing in this class, backed up by Keogh Walker, another hometown favourite, and Brandon Russell, a man who was doing a wild card for this event. So really good results in the Health Performance Junior Super Sport as well. R&G Talent Cup, the name McPhee ring a bell to you guys? Scott McPhee, the cousin of John McPhee, had his best ever weekend in the R&G Talent Cup, and you could see the smile returning to that man's face, and he was pretty happy with how he got on. Richie O'Neill from Dunfermline had a pretty difficult weekend, but he was still very much there in the running. And Troy Jeffrey made a welcome return as well. It was great to see Troy back. He'd picked up 2 podiums here the year before, but Troy back on track again, looking happy on his bike and getting things very much done. For the main Superbike class itself, well, Glenn Irwin took a brace of victories in that, the first and the third race, and Kyle Ride stole that middle race on his lovely Lamy OMG Yamaha, but it was a Beer Monster Ducati team who really went away here looking pretty happy with how their weekend had gone on. But listen guys, thank you very much for coming. It was a fabulous weekend for everybody here at Knockhill Racing Circuit. We love the superbikes. And round 4 of the Bennetts British Superbike Championship gave us all the thrill and action that we do love. We can't wait to see you here at Knockhill again for the next event. There's lots and lots of things to do, so make sure you have a little check off the website, whether you're a car person or a bike person. But don't be shy. Come on to Knockhill and we'll see you next time. Well done for all the superbike racers, and thank you for coming.